Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Scales of the Soul. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that continue your support, I appreciate you. Welcome back. So tonight we're gonna look into the energies of love and what is coming for you or what is going on in your current situation. Oh man, I hope I don't set off my smoke alarm. If I do, bear with me. But I will be opening up my comments after we kind of get a general reading on the energies at the end. If you have any specific questions, pop them in the comments and I'll pull some cards for you specifically. So with that being said, as with any reading, take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Yeah, this is a general reading for general energy. So again, not everything is going to resonate specifically for you. So let's get into it. We're going to start with the naked truth. We're going to kind of do some sort of conversation type of reading, see what maybe your person has to say or what energies spirit is trying to communicate with you and your person or your love interest. Oh man, I hope my smoke alarm doesn't go off, guys. I may have lit a little too heavy on the incense in here. Anyways, all right, let's get into it. Hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you may be tuning in. Let's see. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective and their person or just in love in general? What do we need to hear? Ooh, it was easier to lie to you than to tell the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Some of you may be dealing with separation, and instead of this person coming forward and being honest, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. We're back. Just set off my smoke alarm with a little too much incense, going a little too hard on that. So let's get back into it. Rhoda, welcome back. Thank you for being here. All right, let's try that again. Emergency. Oh, come on. In the hallway and in the den. Hold on, guys. Okay, I think we are officially finally settled. Sorry about that. Well, I'm going to take that also as a sign. I may have gone a little too heavy on that smoke, but taking that as a sign of cleansing and being aware of the things that you are overdoing in your life. So anyways, let's get into it a little bit further. Apologies on that, but we're back in it. So let's see, what else does Spirit want to communicate, or would your person like to communicate to you? Ooh. I look at my phone every day hoping I would see a message from you. Yeah, you're definitely still on this person's mind for sure. Please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. Yeah, see, so whoever you're dealing with, for some of you, this person was not being very forthcoming or being honest with their emotional attachment to you or their investment to you. Interesting. This is what I think for people that are currently in something. These are messages for you. I'm going to get into a little bit of the unknowns and see sort of what energies are drawing in for those of you that are not in a connection or even in separation right now. Tired of the silent treatment. I want to sit down and talk about this once and for all. Yeah, there's unfinished business for sure. And I'm learning how to love myself thanks to you. So you were a catalyst to this person. You're a catalyst to their healing, to their self-awareness, to maybe how they communicate or their actions, and perhaps how they were dealing with things in an unhealthy way. With that being said, let's continue on. I'm going to pull some tarot, get a little bit of a feel to let you guys know what's coming, what's next for you. What is next for the collective in love? What is next for the collective in love? If you guys are tuning in later and watching this, I apologize for that beginning. That was craziness. But welcome in, welcome in. If anybody has any questions, I will be opening up the comments after we get sort of this general energy read. And if you have any specific questions, I'll pull some cards for you, but pop them in the comments and let me know. So let's get kind of just a general energy for what is to come now for the collective. We got Three of Pentacles. I like that. Community, celebration. It's a good energy, fulfillment. We got Three of Wands. Ooh, we got a lot of threes happening. We got, what else? Three of Wands, I'm seeing kind of walking away from things that don't serve you in your highest good. Walking away from old energies, shadow work. That's been a major common theme lately, especially during wintertime. We kind of have the tendency to introspect, introvert, isolate, review sort of what we're doing with our lives, where we're at mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Four of Swords. Okay. So this is kind of urging a period of rest, a period of downtime, a period of really clarifying what it is that you do want in love, in life. Finding that divine light, finding that guidance within yourself, not seeking external validation or answers from other people, because nobody can tell you that other than you. Three of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like for some of you, you may begin to start meeting people in new communities, doing, group excursions, whatever it is that you're interested in, like hobby-wise, starting something new, putting yourself in spaces where you have the opportunity to intermingle with people that aren't in your day-to-day routine. I'm seeing a lot of like outdoor activities. Maybe it's even getting into just online courses. I'm seeing this in person though, definitely, like actually in the flesh experiences with other people. That's going to be very good to meet people, or even meeting people through people that you meet at those spaces. Shadow work, this card and this energy has come up quite a bit lately. Again, this time of year, it's the holidays, it's cuffing season, days are shorter, nights are longer. There's a lot more space and time in the evening to introspect, to really sit within your own mind and heart connection. And how do you feel? Are they in balance or are they out of balance? And how do you bring them into balance? Are they in alignment with what it is that you truly seek? Be very crystal clear. Set your intention, set your manifestations towards the energies that you do want to draw in, and be very, very specific. When you are writing down manifestations, I mean, down to every little detail that you want in, because if you're not clear, if you're ordering food and you say you don't want pickles and they serve you pickles, well, you didn't communicate that. So that's what I mean about being very, very detail oriented. You know, some people love pickles, some people don't. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. I burned my incense a little too hard. My smoke detectors are very, very triggered easily. Okay, so let's get some conversations. Let's get some messages of love. Let's see what spirit wants to communicate for you. Maybe even if there's a specific person on your mind. Let's see what they would like to say or come forward. What messages do we have for the collective tuning in here? Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Okay, so the first card that I pulled was saying, you know, this person didn't realize what they had until it was gone. It's up to you. I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be somebody trying to come back in your life that you may have had a very intense connection with, and they walked away because they weren't ready, and you were very clear on that. Well, thanks, Rhoda. I love these cards too. They're great. And now it's kind of, you know, it's that missed opportunity. Like, you're moving on, you're looking to the future, and they're trying to pull you back into the past. So up to you what you want to do with that, whether or not you want to open that door again and pick up the phone, or focus on yourself and focus on the future. What else, Spirit? What else? Oh my God. Wow. I mean, hopefully that's the last of the smoke alarm going off. That, to me, though, again, signs. Sorry, I probably lost all your ears with that one. But signs of not overdoing things, being clear, shutting down the noise. I might just delete this guy, but hey, it is what it is. Let's keep going, moving forward, right? Missed opportunities, you got to just continue to move forward. Let's see. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Again, this is repetition on what we pulled initially in the very beginning of this reading. And they kind of mirror each other, this reflection and shadow work. This person really, you guys had to be in separation for this person to heal and for this person to evolve. And even yourself, for you to be able to heal and evolve and to understand the patterns or understand what your actions were and how they were affecting the relationship or affecting what it is that you are drawing in. Let's see, broken. Yeah, if whoever this person is that you may be thinking about, for some of you, I feel shattered about this situation. They're pretty messed up about it because I think they realize how much they lost and how much they sort of screwed up this beautiful connection that you did have. What else? What else, Spirit? Unappreciated. I feel like you didn't care. I feel like this is you. This is your energy. You felt like this person really didn't reciprocate the same that you did. And, you know, in a lot of my readings lately, it's been very maternal energy, reflecting back to taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, doing the things that make you feel loved and appreciated. And also, you know, in partnership, being very clear moving forward in the next relationship that you do have, you know, being very forward with what it is that you do want. Hi, Kelsey. Thanks for being here. Lovely to see you guys. So yeah, that's kind of the overall energy that I'm getting for the collective tuning in. We'll pull a little bit of tarot for those of you that have any questions. I am opening up the comments, so if you have anything specifically that you would like answered, I would love to pull some cards for you guys. So pop it in the comments if you have something that you have a question about. Otherwise, I'm going to just continue to sort of read general energies and see sort of where we are at in love for the collective tuning in. Kelsey, who is coming towards you in love and when? Okay, yeah, let's pull some tarot on that. Ooh. Let's see what we can find. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Let's see. Welcome into Scales of the Soul. I'm grateful to have you here. All right, let's see. Who is coming towards Kelsey in love and when? Five of Swords. Need some more. Six of Pentacles. And one more, please, Spirit. The Hierophant. Okay. So what I'm getting for you is it is a time for you to pause, to change the way that you're thinking about love, to take sort of an inventory of your past relationships and recognize a specific pattern that you may have seen. Because once you sort of recognize and harness that, it can change your outlook on moving forward and how you now relate to future partners that you are drawing in. The Five of Swords is all about that, like, introspection. It's all about clearing your thoughts. It's about having clarity of mind. It's about gaining the knowledge and perception of self in order to move forward. Then we have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a great card to have because once you've harnessed your internal thought processes, your mind, you start to place value in better places. You start to place value in higher realms. You start to place value more focused in on yourself and drawing in those like energies. So harnessing, again, the things that you do place value on, what's important to you, taking an inventory on that. And then we have the Hierophant coming in, which I love this card. The Hierophant is a great teacher. This is a lot of wisdom. I feel like the next person that you meet is going to provide you with a lot of insight, provide you with a lot of spiritual teachings, a lot of guidance. They are going to be a huge blessing to you. And you them, you know, just as much as they are teaching you, you are teaching them sort of the latter in a different way. I really love this energy for you. This is a really calm, confident, safe, strong energy. So that's a really great energy to draw in. As far as timeline, I think it really matters on how long, you know, on the amount of time that you're spending doing the work on yourself. And the more that you are very clear on what it is that you want, and the more that you are placing the value on the things that you do want and not focusing on past, you're going to draw in this beautiful, confident, strong energy quicker and quicker. Yeah, no, I understand everything that you're saying. But you know, maybe that's part of what it is to introspect, to be in this Five of Swords energies, is to really sit and see what the patterns are and why those types of people have been in your life, or why you've allowed them to get so close to you. Is your communication clear? Are your boundaries clear? Is your love for self clear? So that being said, this Hierophant's on the horizon. This teacher, this confident, well put together, spiritually advanced, emotionally intelligent type of energy is drawing towards you. So I hope that helps. Thank you for letting me read you. I appreciate that. If anybody else tuning in has any questions specifically for them, pop them in the comments. I would love to pull some cards for you. Otherwise, I'm going to continue to just kind of pull general energies of the collective tuning in and what is going on in their love life. Of course. Thank you. Glad you're here. Let's see. Let's get some of these Hermit cards. These ones tend to be pretty raw and real. So there's probably some messages that the collective tuning in needs to hear. So Spirit, please give me some insight on the collective tuning in and what information they could use moving forward in their love life. Ooh, you are right. What else? Give me some clarifiers on that. I meant what I said. Interesting. And what else? Give me a few more. I would do anything for you. Again, this goes back. I feel like for a lot of you tuning in, this has been all three of like the little snippets that I've done as far as the energy surrounding for the collective have been sort of a regretful, remorseful energy of the person that you were probably most recently with, or even currently with, and they sort of self-sabotaged or didn't fully express their truth to you. And they're realizing that the things that you said really resonated and actually affected them more deeply than they're leading on. I'm definitely feeling there's still for sure a strong attachment. This 10 card's really standing out to me. 10 is like the end of a cycle. So perhaps there has been some really good introspection on their end. Hopefully that's the case, and hopefully they are choosing to grow from that. But nobody can force change. It's up to your person to do that for themselves. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little conversation between divine feminine and divine masculine. Let's see what they have to say between one another. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you that are popping in and out, I will be opening up the comments. If anybody has any specific questions they would like answered, please pop them in the comments and I'll pull some cards specifically for you. Let's see. Let's do a little divine masculine, divine feminine. Conversation of the energies. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have. Okay. All right. So let's see. Conversation on the divine masculine. Beauty. You are beautiful inside and out. No one can compare to you. The divine feminine says, I want to contact our mutual friends and ask about you. Interesting. Not enough. I lack confidence and do not feel like I'm good enough for you. Again, yeah, this is so interesting. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? Okay, so we're doing a bit of a conversation between divine masculine and divine feminine energies. This is not pertaining to gender or anything of that nature. It is just strictly energies. And I feel like it's this push pull between both parties. I'm feeling like the divine feminine aspects are wanting to reconnect and have seen the beauty and true essence of the soul of the divine masculine. And divine masculine is lacking that confidence and isn't really being honest with how they feel, not being able to express emotionally what their truth is with you. Interesting. Let's get a couple more. Let's see what else we have to say. I could have my intense feelings for you. It was easy to keep you as a friend, but I crave you. For some of you, this may have been a friends with benefits type of situation. This may even be a friend interest that you may have really never acted on, but wanted to and weren't honest either about it. That's up to you whether or not you want to share that truth with them. Let's see. Fear is this connection is too intense and I'm afraid. See, both of you are feeling like this, though. For those of you that are in this sort of friends with benefits or this friendship, are feeling the same things, but are both too scared to actually talk about it. So whether or not you want to act on it, it's up to you. Your energies are definitely mirroring one another for those of you in that type of situation. Let's see. Try to distance myself with distractions, but life is pretty empty without you, and addictions. We bring out the worst triggers in each other. I was talking about triggers the other day in one of my readings, and triggers can actually be healthy in relationships when you choose to take a more objective look at things. I'm not talking about toxicity. I'm talking about when we're triggered by somebody, it's usually because there's something within ourselves that isn't healed, or there's something from within ourselves that we haven't actually acknowledged. Um, so in more cases than not, I'm going to be honest, in more cases than not, triggers are usually there to help you grow. They're there to be that mirror, to put that discomfort within your life in order for you to have a greater understanding of self. Now, with that being said, there is balance in everything, and there can be toxicity with triggers. There can be people that use things in negative ways in order to gain power or um, project their own insecurities or shortcomings towards another person because they haven't healed. It can be different in every situation. But again, I'm feeling like, these are general readings for everybody. This isn't specifically a reading for just one person. So I feel you're all going through kind of different experiences, but pay attention to those triggers. Pay attention to the things that do bother you. Because oftentimes it's an unhealed part of you that needs to be resolved in order to elevate, in order to be more complete, be more whole. All right, I'm glad my smoke detector stopped. Let's get a couple more outcome cards. If anybody else tunes on and wants any specific questions answered, let me know. Put the question in the comments and I will answer and pull a couple cards for you specifically. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Common theme through this one. Common thread. There hasn't been much clarity. Gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. Yeah, maybe your person didn't. Damn it, we're both hurting from this. I mean, maybe I'm going to say this as a partial truth of my own. Sometimes people use their own insecurities as a shield of protection. And they use the fear of what other people will think based on judgment about specific things. And maybe your person judged you to some degree, or maybe there was a judgment that was made, but they're hurting. They're realizing that they made a huge mistake and that they should have treated the situation better and you better. So I don't know. With that being said, I'm going to close this one out because it looks like nobody else is in here. I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and subscribe. I apologize for the crazy smoke alarm, but I hope some of this resonated with you. And if it did, comment down below. Let me know. All right, guys, I will see you on the next one. Bye.